Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Saffron. This is Nobody Asked, the show where I do things nobody asked for. Before I go any further, I just want to point everyone to the description. I have some links there to sign for educating a little bit more about the what's going on in Palestine right now, and then also just some links you could sign to help advocate for a ceasefire. Please do take the time to just look at those. Today I'm just making my favorite comfort food. I'm making dal. This is just, there's no like very specific recipe that I follow. It's kind of just the method that I use, and you can kind of tweak it to make it your own. This time I didn't have any ginger or peppers, for example, but that would be a great thing to add. Without further ado, let's get into the video. Let's get started with the ingredients. I have mung dal, I had a red onion, some garlic. I used more than what was shown. I used 2 tomatoes, half of a lemon, and of course some kale. And I also have some cilantro my boyfriend's mom gave me. We have some spices, cumin, and mustard seeds. I actually ended up wanting to add fennel once I started cooking. I like to toast them a little bit before adding the oil. I like to wait until they get all fragrant, and then I add the coconut oil. Obviously, it's pretty solid at first, but then I just wait for it to melt and wait for the mustard seeds to start popping. And then last minute I decided to add Canad dal, and then the red onion goes in, and I just stir all of that together. I added a couple curry leaves there, and then this is hang. I add that in along with a tiny bit of turmeric, not too much, and then the garlic goes in. Stir all of that together, fun stuff, and I kind of just let that cook for a hot minute. You can see some fond at the bottom, and then I add the tomatoes in. At this point I'm kind of scraping up all the stuff at the bottom because that's a ton of flavor, and cook that down for a little bit. I ended up cooking it for like maybe 20 minutes. I add the pot to the pressure cooker, and then this is when I add my mung dal. I usually do like a 2-to-1 ratio, so I added 1.5 cups of mung dal, so I just did 3 cups of water. Yeah, overall this cooking time is probably like 20 minutes, and then I just put the pressure cooker on for like 11 minutes, and then it's done. At this point I'll salt it to taste, and I also like to boil a kettle of water and just add that in so that when I add the kale it kind of helps steams everything up. I don't like to add the kale until the end because I don't want it too wilted. This is something I also tried for the first time. I just added some garam masala and then some chili powder in there. This next step's absolutely mandatory. You need to put in some sort of acid, so a lemon is perfect. Yeah, and that's the recipe. I add cilantro for garnish and some chili flakes, and here we go. I forgot to take a video of me eating it because I was just so excited to eat. So here you go. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching.